IRS Form 941 Employer's Quarterly Federal Tax Return reports payroll taxes and employee wages to the IRS, as well as federal income and FICA taxes each quarter. If you're required to file Form 941, you've come to the right place. When you select Form 941, choose the first quarter. An ExpressE-File will require that you select the employer or manually enter your business information below. When you have completed filling your business information, proceed to the 5-part form interview. Form 941 is broken into 5 parts, each with their own sections. Depending on your business and employees, you might not need to complete all of the sections. If you did not make any payments this quarter, you can file zero reporting by checking the box here. Otherwise, proceed to Part 1 of Form 941. Part 1 has 15 lines, with lines having multiple parts. Start by listing the number of employees you paid during the quarter and report the total compensation you paid to the applicable employees during the quarter. Lines 5A through 5D may be a bit confusing, but no worries. ExpressE-File will automatically calculate the values for you. Lines 5A through 5D are the totals for both the employee and employer portions of Social Security and Medicare taxes withheld from an employee's wages. Continue to report amounts on lines 6 through 11 and save and continue. You have the option to utilize our worksheet for qualified sick and family leave wages. On line 11B, enter the non-refundable portion of the credit for qualified sick and family leave wages from Worksheet 1, Step 2, line 2J. Do not fill out this line if the credit does not apply to you. Continuing Part 1, list your total deposits for the quarter on line 13A. If you had any overpayments from previous quarters that you're applying to your return, include the overpayment amount with your total on line 13A, which will then be included in line 13E. If line 12 is more than line 13G, enter the difference on line 14. You do not have to pay if your line 14 total is under $1. Do not fill out line 14 if line 12 is less than line 13G. Move on to line 15. In Part 2, fill out information about whether you're a semi-weekly or monthly depositor. If you're not sure which type of depositor you are, check IRS Publication 15, Section 11. Next to line 16, you will see 3 boxes. Choose the first box if your Form 941 was less than $2,500, Box 2 if you are a monthly depositor, or Box 3 if you are a semi-weekly depositor. Save and continue to Part 3 of the form. Part 3 includes lines 17 through 25 and asks you certain questions about your business. If a question does not apply to your business, leave it blank. The information on lines 19 through 25 are the amounts that you used on Worksheet 1 to figure out the credit for qualified sick and family leave wages and the employee retention credit. If you are claiming these credits, enter applicable amounts on lines 19 through 25. Then Parts 4 and 5 ask for a third-party designee if applicable and your signature. Complete these final 2 sections and proceed to choose your method of payment for your balance due. After your selection, proceed to provide your online signature PIN or e-sign Form 8453 EMP and transmit your Form 941 to the IRS. Visit ExpressE-File.com and e-file Form 941 online for 2021 today.